We'll finally get results from last week's election starting at 4 o'clock today. But first this morning, we're expecting to learn more about issues from that controversial election in Milwaukee after yesterday's virtual meeting got hacked. All sorts of things happening here. Our Sean Gallagher has more on where we stand on all of this morning. Sean, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Susan. The Milwaukee Election Commission expected to meet later this morning to talk about some of the issues that they've faced in the last week. We wanted a lot of those answers yesterday, but like you said, that meeting got derailed after hackers jumped in on the Zoom meeting. They had to cancel it immediately, but in just a few hours, we'll learn a little bit more about the issues that they've faced. Now, that meeting is rescheduled for 11 o'clock today. This 6 days after people all across the state waited in lines on Election Day during the COVID-19 pandemic. Officials had to quickly adjust how things operated for this election. They sent out nearly 1.3 million absentee ballots all over the state, with just over 1 million of those returned. While the Supreme Court decided the election could not be delayed, they ruled any ballot postmarked by April 7th would be counted, though there could be some discrepancies there.
We are holding 354 absentee ballots that have been returned to date without postmarks.
And that's Neil Albrecht there talking about those 354 absentee ballots. That's just right here in the city of Milwaukee. But we'll learn those results about the election a little bit later today, sometime after 4 o'clock. In Milwaukee, Sean Gallagher, TMJ4 News.
All right, Sean, thanks very much. Well, issues with absentee ballots have been reported across our state. The Wisconsin Elections Commission reported about 235,000 absentee ballots had not yet been returned as of last Thursday. The U.S. Postal Service says it is investigating what happened to thousands of missing absentee ballots here in Wisconsin.